Hi guys, sorry I'm a bit late. But hello Manokaran, you're the first probably. Let's wait a little bit for the others to arrive if that's okay with you. And can you guys hear me properly? Please let me know that in the comments because that really helps me to understand if the sound quality is doing fine. I can see the joins, but I can't see the comments yet. I guess it's my network. Okay, hi Shovik. Hi All-in-One MBA. Can you guys hear me? Am I audible enough? Am I audible properly? Dibakar says fine. Hi Yash. Hi Amitav. আমি ভালো আছি. Uh, Hi Poonam. Can you guys hear me? Most of you are saying yes, so I'll take that as a yes. Hi Adrita, I'm shouting out your name. So what have you guys been up to? I've been reading this book called The Black Boy by Richard Wright, and it's also called The American Hunger. I want to talk a little bit about it. Abhi bhalo achi. I'm fine. How are you guys doing? Increase volume as in raise my voice. I'm so sorry, Rahul. I'm late because my mom wanted me to finish eating first. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you guys can hear me. Is there any background noise disturbance? Because in that case, I'm going to use the external mic. So let me know. Hi, Mansi. Hi, Justin Bieber. Okay, Justin Bieber watches my lives. That's a new milestone. How can we read books for long hours? So just find books that interest you, books that intrigue you, books that capture your attention, capture your imagination, and you will find it is really easy to keep reading a book for hours. Just like it's easy to binge watch a series. Part three. Okay, I have no idea how my preparations are going because of this lockdown. How to find freelancing clients. So there are a number of strategies, but the one I suggest is the Facebook strategy. So hang out in Facebook groups related to your work. How much total books you read? In my life, somewhere around 300, I guess. Kaustav, you're not feeling like reading or doing anything creative. Okay, so I guess a lot of you in this lockdown might feel bored, not motivated. For those of you who are feeling this way, I highly suggest like take a few deep breaths right now and think about what are the things that will make you happy if you do them right now. Okay, just take a few deep breaths right now and think about it. And whatever those things are, just please, I request you, gather your courage, gather your whatever motivation, and do it for at least 1 minute, okay? And you will get on track. There's also this rule called the 5 second rule. There's a book called the 5 second rule. You can read it. It's by Mel Robbins. So basically, it says that if, and this is especially for those of you who always want to do amazing things but are just too lazy to do it, don't feel attacked. I'm the same person. So if you feel too lazy to do something, the moment the thought strikes you that you want to do something, apply the 5 second rule. So you basically do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you do the start the task within 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you feel like, oh my god, I want to clean my room, don't stop just at the thought. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should start cleaning your room within that count. Okay. Let me know if this helps. Hi, Samarian. That's like a lovely and very complicated name. I can see how much time your answer scripts would take you. I read books daily, almost daily, yes. There's no book frequently, but yes, I have read this book called The Little Prince many times. Shailavi, quarantine manager also. I don't think there's anyone who's maintaining quarantine more than me. I've not set a foot outside my apartment in over a month. Um, how books have improved my life. So there are a number of ways by which books have improved my life. But apart from the monetary part, they have helped me be stress free. They have helped me develop as a person, change my personality, change my relationships, and overall just be a better person in general and have these imaginary worlds to escape to. Like those who don't read, readers can live so many, we can inhabit so many bodies just because we read a lot of books. Also, books will change your life. Just give it a try if you're not a reader already. But if you're not a reader, why are you on my channel? I have no idea. Please, maybe you're trying to become a reader. Please do. And if you need my help, please let me know. I love to. Fix my background noise. Is there any background noise? Please let me know. By the way, I'm scrolling to the end. Monisha, you will not be asked to enter a code. Just use the link storytel.com/Ellie and it'll take you to the website. You have to enter your credit card details. It doesn't take debit card as yet. I'm dying for the debit card feature to come back though. How to read a book which doesn't interest you but it's important. Is it for your curriculum? Just have to persevere, Bane. Remind yourself why you're reading the book in the first place, and that will help you, I guess. So if it's for marks, or maybe you are reading the book for marks, getting good marks, so remind yourself that when you're reading, and it'll push you. If you want to like get a good job, that's why you're reading a particular book. Make sure that you remind yourself what the end result is. That is probably your salary, a beautiful end result. So yeah, maybe you just keep reminding yourself why you started doing something in the first place when you don't feel motivated enough. By the way, now it's perfect. I guess it's perfect now. I'm scrolling to the end. Um, can we read book from laptop on the audio mode? I guess if you like have a plugin or something, you can, but I've never tried it. Has anyone done this? I've not read that book, Abhishek. Reading habit. I'm happy that my reading habit attracts you. My favorite booktube. I have a lot of favorite booktubers, but Indian booktuber definitely. There was this channel called Bookmark which completely stopped, but that was pretty amazing. Ashima is there, but she doesn't post anymore. Like very rarely, to be honest. Your English is very normal. You can't read hard language books. So, Tanya, what I'll suggest to you is that slowly level up your reading. So, start with beginner books. And if you can't understand a book like Gone Girl, I guess you should look up the dictionary while reading it because Gone Girl is a pretty decent, like normal book. Okay. Yes, it's not definitely like super easy, but still, it's not that hard. So maybe you should persevere. Like, God, you're gonna love Gone Girl. Another thing you can do is like watch the movie first and then read the book. That might also help you because you'll know what the plot is, what is happening. Okay. Thank you. गवर्नमेंट जॉब नहीं मिला बट गवर्नमेंट जॉब का कमेंट आ रहा है अमेजिंग माय पेरेंट्स आर गोना बी प्राउड ऑफ मी what is the best book to improve spoken English? There's this book called Quick and Effective Way to English Speaking by Dale Carnegie. I have a copy of that book, I guess. Yep, right here. Gosh, I'm so lazy. This one. This was pretty amazing, like in improving your spoken English, public speaking skills. And I already have a video on the same. How am I spending my days? Like mostly reading. Like this week, I've been reading more. I'm also doing some courses online, but that's comparatively less in this week. Shopaholic series, only one book. I liked it. It's pretty decent. Like Chicklet is not really my thing. Only when I am in a reading slump, if I'm not like willing to study, I read stuff like Chicklet because it helps you get back on track. Money Heist. Am I gonna be accepted by the society for not watching this series? There's only one addiction that I have, which is reading stuff, and it's getting out of hand. I can't take the series addiction, and series are damn addictive. There's this series called Asur that I'm hearing really nice rave reviews about. But apparently it's pretty violent too, and violence is not definitely my cup of tea. The worst and most violent thing that I've ever watched was a series called Perfume, and I really liked it though. Uh, how many hours do I read in a day? One, max two, usually. If it's a good reading day, maybe 8-9 hours. But that's rare, mostly 1 or 2 hours. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Black Boy. This is a book by Richard Wright. He was a black man growing up in Southern America, which is like a very racial place. So if any of you guys out there are people who have felt very outside the society, if you have felt that no one understands you and you just don't belong in a certain place, maybe you are gonna like this book. There's some really beautiful like motifs in this book. So there's this alternative title to this book is called American Hunger. Thank you so much for complimenting me on my voice. I used to be so embarrassed of my voice as a child, by the way. Yes, I do have a future plan. So coming back to Black Boy, there's this theme of hunger, okay, and the theme of hunger is like expressed so well. I'm pretty sure all of us have a hunger inside us to achieve something, to attain something. And sometimes the society is just not motive of like real hunger. So this guy, his father leaves him, so they are like in poverty, but he knows that kind of hunger. But one day he just like experiences this hunger for knowledge, this hunger for like attaining something. And he writes, but this new hunger baffled me, scared me, made me angry and insistent. And this is because the kind of hunger that this boy has, the world is not going to let him attain that, because he's a black man in a white society. And you know about racial injustice, I hope. So this particular line was pretty amazing. And there's a like amazing scene in which this boy has gone to his father to forgot exactly for what, but there's a cat which was making noise, and the father shouts, kill the cat. And he obviously says that in a like figurative way, not literally. But the little boy, he goes and kills the cat. Of when his mother gets angry, he says, I killed the cat because father asked me to. And that was pretty scary. Okay, the way he took the words on the surface level and used words as his like power, like that was a pretty amazing, horrifying scene. House of Leaves, it's an amazing book. Book chore, I'm not a book chore yet. Hmm. I'm talking about the book American Hunger or Black Boy. This is on Storytel as well. How to study 15 hours a day. Seriously, don't push yourself to study 15 hours a day. If you're asking me a question like that, I'm pretty sure you don't even study like 7 hours a day. Because if you did, you would know this. So please don't push yourself like that. 2 3 hours of focused study is more important than like 15 hours of study. And that's obviously my opinion. If someone differs, it's okay. It's your life. Do whatever you wanna. When did you start reading book? Like in my childhood? I guess that's the answer. You've tried reading a lot of books, but they don't. Which books? Which books didn't appeal to you? What is the like movie genre that you watch? Um, yes, Navrika. I think I've read The Rosie Project. I hope that I'm not mixing it up with a similar title, but I think I have read it. Hmm. I've not read The Fountainhead. I'm so sorry. I'll read it very soon. What do you want me to discuss, Anubhav? Just ask me. Thanks, Saurav. বাংলা কথা শুনতে চাই, কি বলবো বাংলায় বলো, বলবো। I am foreigner. Okay, cool. Uh, I've not watched Breaking Bad either. Like it's very hard for me to like start a series, because when I started, I know that unless I finish this series, I'm not gonna take a breath, and it really like puts everything off my schedule. Monisha, I think you can use it with a VPN, but I'm not 100% sure about that. All-time favorite book. There are a lot. I'd say Great Gatsby as of now. How is Milk and Honey? It's a good book. It's a good poetry book. But if you're a regular reader of poetry, you're going to find it overrated. Yes, I do conduct readathons where I read books together with my subscribers. You can follow the group, the Helly's Book Club, if you are into that area. Um, my college name. I'm from Calcutta University. My weight. What would you do with my weight, bro? I'm a doctor. Seriously, what's wrong with you? um, বাংলায় যা পারো বলো, তোমার কাজ খুব ভালো লাগে আমার। Okay, so this person is saying, asking me to speak in Bengali and that they like what I do. এভাবেই চালিয়ে যাও, অনুরোধ থাকলো, they are requesting me to continue like this. ভালোবাসা নাও বাংলাদেশ থেকে, and this text is from Bangladesh, love from Bangladesh. Thank you so much, Mashaykh Hassan. It's always amazing to read in Bengali and speak in Bengali. But since like my audience is pan India and also like some other countries, it's more wise for me to use the language English so that everyone understands. Okay, if you don't like reading young adult books, well, can you try out short stories instead? Because that might capture your attention for longer. Sally Rooney's Normal People, pretty amazing, but definitely not my cup of tea though. Class 9 student. Okay, so honestly, I don't think you should be thinking about making money when you're in class 9. You have your 10th exams ahead, and I'm pretty sure like it's important in your life. After you're done with 10th, yes, maybe. What you can do for now is like to negotiate a deal with your parents wherein you can get a pocket money or something in exchange of doing something for them. Tell them the like you have to convince them. You probably also have to like be good in your general studies to convince them to do that, because most Indian parents, they are not going to help you in any sort of way if you're not doing well academically. It's a pretty terrible thing, to be honest, but most parents are like that. Like for me, I guess I bought my own first book in 11th standard. You're a student, how you can get financial stability? Like what student? If you're a school student, don't even worry about it. College, yes, you can think about it. uh, okay, the sort of congratulations, you have read 16 books and you don't feel like reading anymore. Amazing. You've overdone yourself. Take a break from reading for a few days. Take a break from reading, and you've read only paperbacks and PDFs. So maybe try out audiobooks, that might interest you. Try out short stories, that might interest you. Book on determining or determination of goals. Ikigai is a brilliant book for that. Yes, no, the Great Gatsby is pretty difficult book. Twilight series is decent, I guess, but I'm not even gonna take the risk of reading that. I'll make a video on the same, Priyanka. Please stay tuned. Recommend something from Rabindranath Tagore. Noka Ruby. Boat Trek is one of my favorite books. By the way, I need to drink some water. Please don't tell me I forgot to bring water. Oh, wait a second. Please speak softly. Okay. Sorry, I had a screen. I'll speak softly. Cool. Missing bloopers. How cool. I'm gonna add bloopers in my next video, I guess. Harish, for you. Um, হ্যাঁ আমি বাঙালি দীপ দাস. Uh, my favorite YouTubers are Saloni Srivastava, Pickup Lines, pretty amazing YouTubers, to be honest. You feel that you lack self-worth, self-confidence, and body image issues. I have been there. And it's like a long journey, to be honest, but you get there slowly. Like for me, something that helped me a lot is excuse me. I'm so sorry. Please bless me. So something that helped is reading, of course, and also like developing my skills. Like I'm someone who always judges my own self-worth by my achievements. So when I'm not achieving something, I feel very pretty terrible about myself. Just keeping myself occupied also helps me a lot. So whatever helps you. Someone is like, go Cora. This is something like really, so I'm relating to like these days, like even if someone is like just coughing normally, uh like, okay, this is worrisome. Yes, anyone can participate in a readathon. Hi Aditya. Hmm. What are you asking, Sarika? Which book character would you like to have dinner with? Great Gatsby's Jay Gatsby, definitely. Such a magnanimous character, magnetic character. Oh, amazing. Uh, Someone is asking me about a best book for hacking. What is wrong with you? Um, this is not the kind of reading I do. I'm sorry. How to get nativity in English? You can't get nativity in English. You're a native of wherever you are born. So first that, if you want to speak like a native speaker, yes, you get that with practice. A lot of practice. Cersei is, yes, for me it wasn't one sitting read. I've no idea how it will be for you. Let your day be full of activity. Huh, true. I do try to stay as active as I can, but like for some hours I'm just done with everything. I'm pretty sure you guys can relate. Speak in my old accent. Oh my gosh, are you talking about that embarrassing one? I'm so sorry. It's just so embarrassing. Like guys, let's just act like that never happened. uh, how to earn your own pocket money? Yes, but you'll need a skill first, Priyanka. So, not websites. I won't recommend any sort of websites, to be honest. Only social media sites have been helpful for me. No website, no Fiverr, no Upwork. I've not read this writer, Neha Rajput. I haven't. I'm sorry. Uh, so poor Rahul has been rejected by a girl, and the only thing I can say is that read a book, watch a movie, just get over it, please. Like there's so much amazing stuff that you have to achieve, and like relationships are definitely not an achievement in your life. My bias in twice. Who's this girl? Navnika. Hi. So my bias in twice is Diane. No, I don't speak Kannada. I'm sorry. शानदार फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश बोलने के लिए what kind of grammar? Oh, I have no idea. Okay, I've never thought about it like that. If you want to speak in English fluently, it just is something that comes with practice. Like right now, I've been speaking English almost daily because of making videos online. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been like as fluent as I am currently if I was not making videos online. If I was not working with international clients who usually speak always in English online. So a lot of practice has gone into getting where I am. So for you guys too, like you might feel that you're not great, but with practice everyone becomes amazing. Okay, it's just a thing of practice. I remember my first sales call when I was in the 12th standard, and I was stammering constantly. And it's not like I am from an English medium school, but the thing is I had never had such a long conversation in English. Like in school everyone used to talk in Bengali or Hindi, because like no one talked in English. Like it was a rule that students are supposed to speak in English, but honestly even teachers used to speak in English, in Bengali or Hindi sometimes. So like we students, we didn't give a damn. It was like hilarious. I did hear though that there are some schools which used to fine students for speaking in their mother language. I'm like, wow, what a business model. Holy shit, I accidentally zoomed in on my face. Like, so weird. I'm so sorry. I face problem in getting a sense of Great Gatsby. What is the problem, Harshit? Please read it. Please read it. Like, for my sake, please read it. uh, it's such an amazing book. And once you get it, once you understand it, once you understand all the symbols and stuff, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. And if you still don't like it, it's gonna make me so sad. I have like some very like, big emotional attachment with that book. I am from Kolkata. I am a college student. How can I help my family financially? By working, definitely. By making money online, by working like offline as well. Like whatever way you can devise for yourself, whatever is like easiest for you right now. Navnika, you love Dayan too. That's amazing. What do I do to entertain myself? I read a lot of books. What kind of question is that? Like, you guys should know. I read a lot of books. That's what my channel is like about. Sharachandra Chattopadhyay, Shiraboi Kunti. To be honest, I have not read enough of Sharachandra. The like complete novel that I've read is Devdas, and I read it in Bengali, like which is like very rare. It's very hard for me to read Bengali, and like Shudh Bengali even more. But I finished reading Devdas. I liked it, decent one. Feludana Bonkesh, Bonkesh. I've read a lot of Bonkesh. I'm so proud of that. I've read a lot of Bonkesh books in Bengali. They're kind of short stories though, to be honest. Which book is best for breakup? Rahul, you didn't have a breakup. She just rejected you. Like, what is this? Um, but you can read this book called All About Love. There's something that I found very enlightening about this thing called love and feelings that we have for other people is that most of the times it's not even about that person. It's more about your ideas of love and what you expect that person is. And usually they aren't that person that you expect them to be, which is why there are so many fights, so many breakups, etc., etc. So whenever you're in love with someone or you think that someone is not liking you, like both like your ideas of love are definitely not about them. It's totally your own, everything that you have learned about love from movies, books, etc. And same for them, their ideas of love is like little about you, and more about what they have grown up with. So even if they reject you, it's definitely not a comment on your personality or who you are. It's just their ideas and yours which definitely do not match. Srikanto is my mother's favorite. My mother is also like a voracious reader. She reads a lot of books in Bengali. She also tries reading in English though these days. She read that book completely, A Thousand Splints, and she's so proud of that. Someday I should make a video with my mom. She's gonna be interesting, I guess. You slept always reading audiobooks. So what you can do is when you are reading an audiobook, put a timer. I usually fall asleep around 15 to 20 minutes into reading. So what I do is that I put a timer. So usually by the time I sleep, the timer also turns off. So I remember when I left off the book while sleeping. That helps. How you take care of books after reading for hours? I read in a well lit space. I don't read for long hours on a like electronic screen, so that helps because at one point I was doing that a lot and I got the dry eye, and which is it was pretty terrible to be honest. How to overcome from breakup? Honestly, this is like such a different process for everyone. But there's a video by BuzzFeed about a woman who broke her 6-year-old relationship uh, because her boyfriend cheated on her. And I really loved that. Okay, it was pretty enlightening about how she got out of it. So maybe you guys can check that out. Navnika says that she loves how you pronounce her name. That's nice. I'm happy not to butcher your name. You're on your maternity break. Congrats, Ramya. You're having a lot of stress. There's a book by Rijita Divekar on pregnancy. Maybe you should check it out. It's on Prime Reading. I'm happy to help you, Rakib. I think even Bangladesh is under lockdown, right? Which book should you read to make? Sorry to disappoint you, Justin, but I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna fall in love with you. Uh, Frictional and non-frictional books. Okay. So, like for example, I'll tell you. There's a lot of friction on the surface of this book. So this is a frictional book. But these two books, not really. So these are non-frictional books. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did that. I'm so sorry, Sayan. But uh, Harish has written that Heli has not able to complete Fat Book Syndrome, and I'm proud that you know me this well. How to study regularly? Make out a time and make out a time. Sounds pretty single. Uh, Figure out a time when you're gonna study. Put it on your calendar. Google Calendar helps a lot. Power of subconscious mind. Neeraj, there's a difference between saying that a book is not good and I don't believe in the concept. Of course, I believe in the power of subconscious mind. Like, I have a very strange subconscious mind. I know that for sure. So I do like the concept. I just don't like the book. It's a different thing. Um, what do I like the most in Great Gatsby? The symbolisms. Like, the green light is not the green light. The eyes of the doctor are not the eyes of Dr. Eckelberg. The trashy area, the suburban area, like everything is like a symbol. And I love the East egg, West egg. Thank you, Prasad. Nobel Prize दे देना मुझको. Okay. Uh, I use a HP laptop. Some best short story books, Andrei Chekhov books, any Russian short story books, to be honest. What's my future plan or aim in life? To be successful, to be financially independent forever. I'll scroll down. Good Bengali movies. Labor of Love. Any movie by Rituparna Ghosh. Any movie by Rituparna Ghosh. The Japanese Wife. And anyone can watch this movie because it has subtitles. Lovely Bhatia, I didn't see your previous message. I'm definitely not ignoring you. Just there are too many things to see, and like at a time there are like only 3 comments on the screen, so I have to keep scrolling. And sometimes I scroll a little bit more. I want to read English novels and storybooks, but while reading, I got frustrated because of my poor vocabulary. Um, Webhub, the kind of English that you've used in this particular, I don't think your vocabulary is extremely poor. So maybe you're just a beginner. And please read beginner books, easy books. Little Prince is a very easy book to read, for example. How to stop overthinking? You're asking the wrong person. But there's like a mentality that I know that you can adopt. I've tried to, been successful a little bit, to be honest. So whenever you're overthinking about something, and especially if it's worrying you, just think about it. If the situation comes, you will suffer, but you're suffering already because you're thinking about it like from now. So please don't die twice. That's a pretty pessimistic mentality, to be honest, in a way. But yeah, that kind of helped me. 5 favorite authors of all time: Jhumpa Lahiri, Gillian Flynn, Toni Morrison, Vladimir Nabokov, Sylvia Plath. And these are like just off the top of my head. Okay, there are like at least 20, 30. I'm so sorry, Justin. Uh, you should like attach yourself to books. That's better. The best thing to get yourself attached to. I use a Kindle for reading, by the way, Siddhi. Uh, Hi, Nancy. Yes, I have read The Alchemist. Yes, I do know the story of Sylvia Plath, like a pretty devastating story. She committed suicide by putting her head in a gas oven. And her son also committed suicide, I guess, in the same house, like 40 years later. Bhargav, if you want to start a YouTube channel, just shoot something. For the love of God, just shoot something. Shoot something. Uh, yes, I have read stories of Guy de Maupassant, and they're pretty amazing. By the way, I have like 6 minutes left with you guys. If there's any question that I missed, especially, please let me know, so that I can like I don't leave any one of you unsatisfied or something. I want to answer as many of you guys' questions as I can. Yes, Fahad, Kindle is definitely eye friendly. There's no like background light in Kindle, so it is illuminated only by the light around you. But yeah, that's also the basic version. There is one with the background light. Also, it uses this thing called the e-ink, which is definitely not harmful. I'm so sorry, Harish. I forgot Murakami. Thank you. Like Harish, you seem like someone who has been following me for a long time. Like you know a lot, but I've not seen you hanging out in the comment section much. Why is that so? Please hang out more in the comment section. It'll be lovely to talk to you. Um, uh, Ikigai review. I already have a video on how to find your passion in life, which is actually about the book Ikigai. Maybe you should check it out. Uh, no, Ajay Pandey is not among my favorites. The book was nice, but not a favorite of mine. It was a good book though, the first one. Hmm. The book you are waiting for to release. I'm dying for Sabha Tahir's last book in the Ember in the Ashes series. Suggest some Bengali books. Rabindranath Thakur books, definitely. Short Chandra books, definitely. If you can get them in translation, if you're not from Bengal itself, please do. Also, Suchitra Bhattacharya books. Amazing. Like, please, if you don't read any author in life, read Suchitra Bhattacharya. The way she captures daily life, mundane life in like simple yet elegant words, it's amazing. Like her books, I'll describe her books like in the most beautiful way. The words on the pages of her books are like aroma of your favorite dish. It's indescribable. If that's a word. I'm so sorry. Yes, I have watched a few of the Rabindranath Thakur stories on Nive on Netflix, Nivedita. Any horror book ever been encountered? You mean if I've read a horror book? I have read a lot of horror books, and I already have a video on the same on my channel. Maybe you should check it out. No, I'm not watching Ramayana. I'm sorry. Please don't judge me. But the thing is, I'm working really hard these days on studies and my work, so I hardly have any time left. Which classic book to start with? Are you sure you want to start with classic? Then make sure your vocabulary is nice because classic books have very hard language mostly. No, Vivekananda, I haven't yet. Arpit, I'm pursuing English honors. What are you doing? Tell you about virtual assistant. Virtual assistant is probably one of those like very simple jobs that you can do online. Basically, you get a client who pays you by the hour, and you have to do like very random tasks. Now, the payment of a virtual assistant depends on what are their skills. So, if you're a virtual assistant who's like just helping them do very easy stuff like liking others' posts or commenting on others' posts, your payment might be low, like what $2-3 even per hour, which is like very low. Please don't settle for that. But like I'm just saying, like it's the lowest. But if you're someone who knows about sales funnels, who knows about how to make a website and stuff, you can charge higher, like $20-50 per hour. Read Veronica. Oops, I have not read that book. I'm so sorry. Difference between Kindle and book. A Kindle is a Kindle. It is an electronic device. A book is a book. It is made from paper. Like that's a very simple definition. I already made a video on paperback versus Kindle, so maybe you should check that out. You'll understand the differences and what you should prefer. Yes, I watch all the posts on Harry's Book Club. I don't get as much time as I would like to interact in the group, but there are days when I just go in the group and comment on as many posts as I can. So make sure you are there. I notice them all. I'm pretty sure about that. I have some amazing admins who help me out with the work though, because there's so much that I've been handling. I'm so sorry, guys. I love you though. Please understand. Vishal, I don't have any plans of making a channel in Bengali, primarily because my Bengali is like not that great. I'm pretty sure I stammer a lot when I like speak very fast in Bengali. The problem like growing up like with so many languages is that when you want to describe something, you don't know what language you're going to describe it in to get the best result. Someone told a girl, like someone was embarrassing a girl because of her accent, and she said, oops, I'm sorry, I get my English mixed up with the 6 other languages that I know. How many languages do you speak? That was a pretty like savage thing to say to someone. Purti, if you want to develop skills during the lockdown, you can check out Udemy for paid ones, like very cheap paid one. That one is low, and Coursera, edX for the non-paid ones. Thank you, Banashri, for the compliment. And by the way, it's the 40-minute mark and I have to go. It was lovely talking to you guys. I'm so sorry to everyone that I couldn't respond to. I love the ending of How I Met Your Mother, contrary to popular opinion. I like it. Yes, I had to respond to that. So sorry. Um, thank you so much to everyone who's joined in. And now I'll have to say goodbye. Please tell me goodbye so that I can like wave you guys off. I love to like name all of you as I say bye, as many as I can. Like it's definitely not possible to name like 122 people, but I'll try my best. So please say bye and make sure that you have a good username that I can say bye to. Oh, bro, bye. This is like your username. Nice. Uh, Bye, Ravi. Bye, Anurag. Bye, Neha. Bye, Harish. Bye, Ravi. How many byes? Good. Bye, Neha. Um, Bye, Gokul. Bye, Banashri. Bye, Siddhi. Bye, Shreya. Bye, Tosha. Bye, Shom Shikhar. Okay, that's a nice name. Bye, Animesh. Bye. What is this name? Praveen. Bye. Bye, Vikas. Bye, Navnika. Bye, Purti. Bye. Okay, I guess that's all. Bye, Jitesh. Bye, Bhanudaya. Bye, Rahul. Bye, Muskan, like a wash. It's so lovely that so many of you guys joined in. And yeah, bye bye. And bye, Prasant. I know that you liked my answer.